Jonathan Majors has been at the heart of the MCU ever since his appearance in Loki Season 1 as He Who Remains and as the main protagonist in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, while recent reports suggest that Marvel wants to recast him from the previous controversies coming back to light. Today we're going to be talking about Jonathan Majors and his future with the MCU as Kang the Conqueror with this new report. As we know, Jonathan Majors ran into some trouble of his own in recent months with legal trouble. He was caught in some domestic violence claims, of which are still being reviewed by lawyers, and more recently, the trial of Jonathan Majors is scheduled to take place on November 29th, and it is learned that the actor might end up being in jail for a year if found guilty.
He's facing misdemeanor assault and harassment charges, and his trial has been set for November 29th. The defense additionally filed a motion under seal requesting that certain evidentiary matter continue to be under seal outside of public view. The defense argued that this evidence contains sensitive information that could jeopardize Majors' right to a fair trial.
Jonathan Majors hasn't had a long list of filmography roles, as he has only been acting since 2017. However, he has major roles coming up, especially with Marvel, in the next two major films for Marvel, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars. Amid all this legal chaos and negative headlines, Marvel is now ready to move ahead and is geared up to take an extreme step. As per reports, Marvel boss Kevin Feige and other execs assembled in Palm Springs recently and did brainstorming about Majors' future.
Well, this is the debut of Kang, and the faith that these people have, having not seen the movie yet, is a lot, you know, so it's a good, it's quite emboldening, and I'm really excited to be here, and really excited that people are excited about it.
What was it about Kang that made you go, I love this, I gotta do this?
With Kang, there is this idea of variance. This idea of living multiple lifetimes, and there's a lot of dream fulfillment in that.
Now, as of right now, nothing has been decided. However, per reports, the MCU could shift its focus from Kang to other villains like Doctor Doom by cutting the role in the future. This step seems to be extreme, as Marvel originally planned to present Kang as the next big thing after Thanos. But amid all the legal chaos surrounding Jonathan Majors, the studio is ready to make hard changes. Now, in my opinion, I think this could be one of the worst things Marvel could do for themselves. Of course, right now they are stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to figure out what to do with this character and person they were expecting to have on the table for years to come, especially with the lineup of movies surrounding this character. It's hard to say right now what will happen, but I think with everything they already have planned with Marvel Phase 6, they are on the road for failure even more so than what they kinda have been with recent happenings with the reviews coming from Secret Invasion. Fans are expecting to see Jonathan Majors in almost half the film lineups they have under their belt, so for things to change this drastically so soon, I don't think they have time to change everything. Another option that has been discussed is that another actor might join the franchise as Kang, thus showing an exit door to Majors. Recently, Disney removed Jonathan Majors' magazine Dreams from their release schedule, which was originally planned to arrive on December 4th. All we know from the next Avengers films and that Jonathan Majors is meant to be involved. With those movies having such far out release dates, it's somewhat possible that they have time to shift everything, but would it fit in with what they have going on leading up to those films? Right now, there's no way to tell, as we don't even have movie titles for any other films in Phase 6. According to other reports, Marvel execs, including Kevin Feige, recently gathered in Palm Springs for an annual retreat, with the most pressuring issue was what to do about Majors. Of course, there were even talks back then to pull Jonathan Majors from Loki Season 2, but with him having filmed all of his scenes, and again the season revolving around one of the variants, Victor Timely, it was more wise of them to leave it alone for the sake of the story, and not having to hurry and change everything. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this, and what do you think a recast of Jonathan Majors would do to the MCU, especially with the timeline that they have already built? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
And there's a lot of imagination and heart and experience in that, and to do that with these folks, with these facilities, you know, it's kind of greedy of me, you know, but I'm quite blessed to have the opportunity. Yeah.